Turlock Christian Schools is committed to educating students in a tradition of excellence founded on faith in Jesus Christ. TCS strives to provide an environment and experience whereby students become authentic Christians, academic achievers, critical thinkers, effective communicators, and community servants.
Turlock Christian Schools opened its doors in 1969 with 12 students. Today, with preschool through high school, we have almost 800 students. As I think back through the years, much has changed. But one thing has not changed, and that's Turlock Christian School's commitment to glorifying God by providing an excellent education in a Christian environment.
I feel I have the opportunity to be a role model in and outside the classroom. Inside the classroom, the students get to see me every day and live out my faith in the decisions I make and how I handle situations. Outside of the classroom, I've had the chance to go on a senior trip and outdoor ed where we spend a couple days in Yosemite with the sophomores. And they see that I live my faith in my daily life, not just on campus.
One of the things that's frustrated me is to see students leave a Christian school and fall to any whim of doctrine or anything that comes their way. And it's really my passion that they be informed and knowledgeable and ready to face various kinds of thoughts out there, that they have well-reasoned answers why Christianity, why Jesus is relevant, why Jesus leading a Christian life is the excellent way.
By integrating high academic standards with the teaching of important social and moral responsibilities, TCS strives to provide each student with a Christian worldview, equipping them for a life of true success. Our faculty is determined to not only impart knowledge, but also to instill in its students the ability to learn, to think, and to reason for themselves.
I love being able to teach science in particular from a Christian perspective because I love to point the students to our awesome Creator, to having them see who that Creator is through nature.
I had a student that graduated, came back after his first day of college and said, "Mrs. Piper, I knew exactly what worldview that my professor was coming from simply by the way she opened up the class and talked about her syllabus."
School is challenging because it pushes your limits and gets you ready for the world outside of school.
There are several ways that TC helped me prepare for my Annapolis experience. The classes offered were excellent. I was able to take multiple AP classes. As far as math goes, I was able to get a couple years ahead.
I'll be a third year at UC Davis this year, and I really feel like TC gave me all the preparation I could ask for college. I felt confident and prepared when going into class. I was studying with a friend for one of my classes, and he made the remark, "Man, I wish I was as prepared as you." I really felt like TC gave me every advantage I could ask for.
TCS is committed to preparing students for eternity and preparing them for effective living today. Our faculty is charged to help mold the enthusiasm of youth, making a difference for the Lord in a secular world, providing a foundation for living that only a Christian education can provide.
We live in a world where change is constant. In contrast, God and His Word stand forever. At Turlock Christian, every teacher, every coach has a personal relationship with Jesus Christ and a Christian worldview. That frames everything that happens from the classroom to athletic competition. With Learning Today, Leading Tomorrow, we have an opportunity to expand that vision.
For my kids, it's given them the confidence to go out into the world. They've given them the tools to make them strong Christians.
Christian education, as taught here at Turlock Christian High School, is dedicated to placing in the heart, minds, and lives of young people all that God has revealed in the Bible and the very best that man has learned, discovered, or experienced during his journey on earth. In addition to academic and spiritual training, TCS recognizes the importance of developing key social skills. With this in mind, the school provides extracurricular activities that add to the sense of school spirit and the close-knit community shared among students and teachers.
My name's Gigi, and I'm a freshman here. I've been here since first grade, so that's 9 years. And the thing I like most about TC is it's not like a educational establishment. We're more of a family, and it feels like a safe, comfortable place that you can just get to be yourself and learn about who you are and who you want to be.
Today's students are the adult leaders of tomorrow, and the impact Christian education will have on the decisions they make as adults is immeasurable. It is with this in mind that we begin. Learning today, leading tomorrow. TCS wants to provide more opportunity for families in the Turlock area to select a school where they know their children will receive a quality academic education within a Christian environment that honors God as Lord and Creator. Plans for Learning Today, Leading Tomorrow include the construction of a new high school campus. A successful campaign will mean dedicated science labs, a music lab, an expanded library, a theater, more advanced placement courses, more foreign language opportunities, as well as campus-wide wireless communication. A new campus will enable TCS to better serve its growing population with an elementary campus, a middle school, and a dedicated high school. As we continue to watch God build this ministry, the vision for Christian education continues to expand. With this in mind, we must each strive to do all that is reasonable and responsible to develop committed Christian leaders for the future. Well, here it is, 20 acres of land that God has set aside for Turlock Christian High School. You've heard a lot about the ministry, you know a lot of reasons why we need to build this project. Let me give you just a few more. First of all, we are virtually maxed out in space at the Monte Vista campus. We have no more room to take new students. That means the ministry and the education at Turlock Christian has expanded to the point that it can expand to. This project will allow us and create room at the high school level as well as the junior high and elementary school level. Secondly, for the past couple of years, we have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on rent and lease fees. Rent for basketball facilities and football facilities and theater facilities for performances, as well as our classroom spaces. When this project is complete, that money can now go back into the school and create value and equity for Turlock Christian High School. It's about creating an identity. Did you know there is not one sign for Turlock Christian High School anywhere in the community? There is not a football field with our name and our mascot on it. There's no logo at center court of a basketball facility. There's no sign to an entry of a parking lot. We need to create an identity so that the community of Turlock knows who and where we are. It's about giving kids opportunities to know Jesus Christ. It's about the Sikh student who studied with us for a year and a half and then after school one day knelt with his Spanish teacher and accepted Jesus Christ. It's about the foreign exchange student who's here for just one semester, but during that semester has knelt and prayed just last week to become a believer. It's about doctors and lawyers, teachers and missionaries all learning a basic biblical and Christian worldview during their high school experience and then going out and affecting their community. That's the importance of learning today, leading tomorrow.